chonjon means, you see, when you become adult, teenager, they don't know how to control this one. There is a big gap between the spirit and the body, and the physical body is growing so fast, and that affecting the mind so much. And when you become the adult, you kind of control your physical body. And so afterward, there was we reached the level where we start making a balance between spirit and the body. Start making a balance. And at that time we call the people adult. So now the matter very much related with the water, sea divinities. When the Chonmonim did the sea training, at that time, after training, all of a sudden Chondonim said that now you are becoming adult Chonjon. There was a big celebration. Since then, you saw the Chonmonim wearing the things on the hair. Have you seen? Since the 1993, I'm sure the 1993, 1992 or 1993. I'm not sure either one of that, but I have to check the calendar. No, 1993. I have to check the exact the year. But anyway, around that year, and wearing the thing here, and since then start controlling have ability to control sea divinities. When Chondonim, how the Chondonim giving abilities? You giving abilities. You need abilities. 5 years ago, already he imprinted seed of abilities that you're gonna use 5 years later. Imprint first, and then times comes, then Chondonim the strengthen their abilities again. That's how he doesn't, all of a sudden, okay, receive abilities, I'll give it to you. No, he doesn't work like this. Always here, there is a law. He's following the law of nature. So he prepared before, and then even though you receive abilities, make sure as time goes by, these abilities work more effectively, in a better way. He's checking all the time. But these abilities is a communication, working together with the divinities. So there is the ability. So, and then this time, Chonmonim, she didn't know that we had a ceremony that we received the ability to control sea divinities. In other words, Chondonim didn't say that we are becoming the adults, but think how the Chonmon interpret, how personally for me, interpret was we become the adult. And then the Chondonim said I had been waiting for this moment for a long time. And so, and then we received the abilities from the sea divinity. Since then, we started controlling sea divinities. There was a very historic moment, and that's why the abilities was so powerful, was extremely powerful. And so I'm just to show you what Chonmonim said in Chonmonim speech, and The reporting 천모님 is take your time, so I'll just skip that one. Just here. See the 천모님. Before how she
지금 어우
it was very very hard.
아니야, 애써라.
For the masters in Korea, they did a lot of work. The sea parlors, we haven't used the sea parlors for a long time for the real ceremony, the big ceremony with the 천모님. And so the other people who's been against us, they had to stay there. And when they left, they took everything. They even windows and door, window, kitchen stuff, and all the furnitures and so everything was they took everything. And so it's to have this ceremony, and masters have to do a lot of work. Even the 천도님 said that, okay, 천모님, she's even though she's in the bed, I have to work through her. This is one of the case, she's in the wheelchair, but still, 천도님 do the work through her. Let me, this is opening wine, so I'm just gonna skip. Carry.
소신의 마음으로 인류의 숨을 다하고 대해서는 온 나라의 아라리 하늘의 문을 활 저는 크신 능력과 원력을 채워주셨고 이제 하늘의 문을 활짝 여시와 영천의 거룩하시니 정말 생명과 같은 물의 원력과 신비와 조화가 오늘 이 자리에 가득가득 채워주셨기를 간절히 기원하며 하늘 성령을 모시었고
Okay, heavenly 천도님, known.
금일의 날은 정시일은 6년 경인년 6월 28일 경인년의 날수를 고르고 골라서 하늘은 하늘의 문을 활짝 열어서 하계 땅 천부님 전에 6천년 사이를 통하여 처음이자 마지막으로 이어지는 거룩하신 대역사가 부정함이 없는 능력으로 채우고 신비와 조화로 채우며 세계화할 수 있는 생명의 근원을 가지고 세계화의 아름다운 생명을 꽃피울 수 있도록 오늘 아천도는 불편하고 신겨운 그 옥체를 잘 알고 있사오면서도 천명의 천명을 하여 오늘 이 삼오궁 생명의 센터에서 화계 땅 천모님과 더불어 84,000년과 우리 모두의 선대우대 조사님을 모신 가운데 대역사의 표지를 수록하고 있사옵니다. 무엇으로다 어떤 말씀으로 어떤 글문
Okay, who's on the okay. Okay, 천도님, I forgot to exact the calendar, lunar calendar. I didn't write down, so you just I can skip. 천도님 said, I selected today very, very cautiously, and today I opened the heavenly door. I wanna all the masters to have perfect abilities to carry out sacred the history to have heaven for the first time and the last time in the history of humankind, so that you achieved the globalizations. I know the Chammonim's the body so well. Her considering her conditions, she can't be at this ceremony, but I wanna give abilities so that she's here. Today I'm with the Chammonim, 84,000 divinities, the chiefs, and all the ancestors for great the history. That's what Chammonim said. Start with the
할 수 없는 이론의 천모님이시여 할 수 하여 오늘 이 삼오궁 생명의 센터에서 화계 땅 천모님과 더불어 84,000년과 우리 모두의 선대우대 조사님을 모신 가운데 대역사의 표지를 수록하고 있사옵니다. 무엇으로다 어떤 말씀으로 어떤 글문으로서 오늘의 고행의 역정을 다 변할 수 없는 일원의 천모님이시여 말로서 다 펼 수 없는 애달픔과 시시때때로 밀려오는 6천년사 모든 업적을 업보를 마음으로 몸으로 탐내하시기 위하여 너무나도 애쓰시 없는 화계 땅 천모님이시여 천모님이 아니오면은 하늘을 열고 닫을 수 없사옵기에 공곤하신 옥체 잘 알고 있사오나마 오늘 이렇게 천명하시와 이 거룩한 이 자리를 만들게 되었사옵니다. 천모님께서 마음으로 정하여 이루시는 역사가 곧이어 아름다운 결실을 맺고 또한 이룰 수 있는 이 시대의 소명을 꽃필 수 있는 창조의 권능과 원력 속에서 모두를 다 이뤄내야 하는 이 시대의 소명인지라 나 하늘은 오늘도 하늘의 문을 활짝 열어서 전문님께서 시행하시옵고 애쓰시오며
me Chandan, I can't find the way to express the journey of your hardship and your training with words and the writing. 천모님, you the making the incredible the efforts and the sacrifice to deal with the karma accumulated during 6,000 years the history with your mind and the body. You are so exhausted. You are in a really poor conditions. But I cannot help having ceremony in Sea Palace, which is very sacred, the beautiful, the place. To accomplish the history with your mind, that is they're recreating the life. All the missions has to be accomplished, especially in this period of time. Okay, we're gonna go more.
성명 삼자 이루자 오시는 모든 뜻들을 하늘에 수록하며 정심의 사제에 수록하여 춘추만대의 역사를 수록하게 할 것입니다. 이론으로 훌쩍 커시어 나 천종과 합일하시오며 전 세계의 8만3천 신자님을 말씀으로 정하여 명하시옵고 그 명을 바쳐와 신장들이 그의 뜻을 따라 움직이는 이 시대의 소명을 갖고 열심히 목숨을 내다 놓고 역사에 한마음을 다시 없는 전모님이시여, 이제 커다란 바다와 매와 조그마한 호수물과 이렇게 합방을 하여 하늘의 문을 활짝 열어서 많은 수호신들에게 명하고 그 명을 바쳐와 뜻을 다할 수 있는 오늘의 일을 만들었사오니 전모님이시여, 오늘 이 행사를 마치셨고 밤 자시가 되오면은 다시 시간의 뜻을 맞춰 하늘의 문을 활짝 열어 용신의 모든 능력과 원력을 천명으로 하계 땅 전모님께서 가사를 받으셨고 그의 능력을 가지고 천명하시와 이루자는 소명을 바쳤고 이에 받은 능력을 이론의 성자와 하늘 백성분들 또한 선대우대 조사님들의 빠짐없이 골고루 나눠줄 수 있는 이 천명의 이 역사의 오늘이 될 것이옵니다. 하늘의 뜻을 바쳐와 오늘의 역사는 참으로도 6천년사 처음으로 마지막으로 이어지는 거룩한 이 시대의 소명이 아닐 수 없사옵니다. 하여 생각해 보건대 수많은 사람들이 이곳에 밀려와 오늘을 함께 경축하는 것이 돌이나마 세상 사람들은 다 알지 못하옵기에 우리 하늘을 믿고 따르는 이론의 성자와 하늘 백성분들 이론의 천명을 바쳐와 낙원들이 함께하며 천명 속에 살아가는 하늘 선대우대 조사님들이 경건하고 아름다운 마음으로서 이에 능력과 원력을 받는 날로 제정을 하였사옵니다. 전무님이시여 이 뜻을 함께 하시어 오늘 이같이 좋으신 날에 모든 생명체들에게 또한 이곳에 함께하는 모든 이론의 성자와 하늘 백성분들, 선대우리의 조상님들, 저 멀리 예방에서 오고자 하는 마음은 간절하나마 어쩔 수 없어 올 수 없는 그러한 우리의 이론의 성자와 하늘 백성분들, 또한 하늘의 선대우리의 조상님들 빠짐없는 능력과 원력을 가사해 줄 것입니다. 이제 이 능력이 끝나면 잠시 옥체를 보존하시와 밤자시가 되면은 바닷물을 바라보고 하늘의 문을 열어 수계의 능력과 제신을 바라보는
천모님, you stand in the world of oneness by yourself, and your the history and the work is with your word, ordering 84,000 divinities to chiefs, and they received order from Chonmonim. They take actions. Chonmonim, who devote entire your life for heavenly work. Today, heaven door is completely open and ordered. Sea divinities, water divinities in charge of the sea, the lake, the river, and the stream. They want to give abilities to all the masters and sisters to do the bigger, the heavenly, the work. At the last prayer, Chonmonim, you're gonna receive more the abilities from the sea divinities, and afterward you're gonna pass on the abilities you receive onto all the masters and the ancestors. According to the heavenly law, in the first time and the last time in the history of 6,000 years humankind, the heavenly, the work which is really sacred and beautiful, is happening today. For this ceremony, so many the people in this world should join, have to have a real celebrations, but not many people know about our history. The masters, Chinese, and the ancestors who are staying in Nagwanjan, ancestor house in Darachan, they are joining this ceremony and receiving abilities in the beautiful the mind. Today is a sacred day. It's a really joyous day. I'm gonna give abilities to all the masters and the trainees and sensors, masters who are working in another country. After this ceremony, Chanmonim, please take good care of your body and take a rest. And I'm gonna see you doing the last prayer at the sea.
능력과 사모의 용천을 열어 모두가 다 부리고 다룰 수 있는 능력과 원력을 하계천님이 받아서 6천년사 인류를 운행해 갈 것을 천명하고 있사옵니다. 그러면은 잠시 쉬었다가 능력과 원력을 하사해 드릴 것입니다.
Chanmonim said this. Chanmonim, you're going to receive the abilities to govern and to control all the sea divinities, and you're going to pass on these abilities to all the masters to do the bigger heavenly work.
모두 자리에 서임해 주시기 바랍니다. 천정전에 선배의 예를 올리겠습니다.
능력이 함께 하시와 일원의 성자와 하늘 백석분들 우리의 선대우대 조사님 전에 빠짐없는 골고루의 능력과 원력을 하사해 갈 것이옵니다.
Chanmonim giving abilities, so
주여 상지수부 도단나순양 사호연은 이와세계 부여 단너수여 만여유야 시왕여 시우시냐른 자왕세 부셔 단내수여 수연 파와련이룬 야수야 사설은 저하 시루 다니여루여는 다화련우 순야시 망서양야 저야선여 보여루여라 하라여 주리요산 수선은 예루여야 하라은이론니 수여루윤나시 망상영양시요 지사영이 수야순예수야 상영양시요요 오르려 자화으로는 예수라 말하년 더워르도 이와 황명천지 조허신비신양 상성양예조화련 다화련 지후영영시자 산난여루야 덤머루여루너진 다워 84,000 신장조와 하오유유 이와 세계가 황명시대네. 부여룬한 예수만 단서유야시며로 오르유 다오르니룬야시냐. 마와여르윤니 수레술려 가워륜나이나. 삼방연사이나 신비주와 다오여르논니 수여르와 신시대. 만산이와른 예수오 마와흐르논 예수만 수마련이르 단여루얀 예수만 수여르연니 수여루여와이라. 진해공양시오루 동양양세여루윤냐 다보여루는 이오라난 세와 세와 시세 두여루는 이여여여 도여루윤니 다와여 도보연예라네. 상사인여른 예수야라 다부여르나진 자월연이룽야시모 수야여르연니 다와대일은 마월룬이라는 예수. 수여우야 만설이요로 하루여르는 다와리는 수여루여 자월윤야 신비주와. 신비는 조의 천명이라 한세유여 다월윤이룬야시마. 망선양야시베루 도보도때 다오르능야 시베론 예수냐이라. 사례여려여라나 다보들의 단내유야리너도 도고연이론니 수보야비론야 시대. 다음은 84,000 신장에게 오늘의 거룩한 이 시대가 6,000년사 아름다운 꽃을 피워 결실의 씨앗을 만들고 세계화의 권능으로서 모두를 풀어갈 수 있는 천명의 능력과 원력을 명으로 다사여 갈 것입니다.
With the Chairman is ordering 84,000 divinity ships to the work for the globalization.
산예 존예 수보 어야니 수예 도보레 허여 타와연나야네수. 사무금 자와하려노 용전기원에 바화련이룬냐 84,000 신장님네. 부여 더화련이룬나 하외 유려 다부여리논야시. 상상영양시벼루 다보도른 당여여리논야손. 사워 부여 저월연 예수교 84,000 신장님네. 사여 제천문 사고열한 이와라 다련여론 야시며 도여 다하려느니 지자진저 호보여라이나 이론신장 조화신장 풍운신장 사예신장 오방팔방의 풍운요와 좋은 여러도 신장님네 한서 열이여 단여여론 야시래 이름 성자 명문여론호 전명조와 반영야신예 보고려연 야수려 사려 단여로는 대수려 바로요려야 단여여연 야시냐 바여양년의 수전지와 얼려신비와 조화령이 아래발려 주고련이론냐이라 84,000 신장님네 보서여여 명천명 우제전이 조교여로연나시라 비련천년 시계율야 당사연여 수보조와 아보도이르 고군열이란 예수자 하계천존 하계천모 어명일지 통치천문 조천문 명명천문받아 주사진지 오열이었냐 아하 이르리 올리 수부여라 명이 소와 신비 고연자이라.
하늘 천주님 전에 상신
as you see, always the Chonmonim ordering all the divinities, 84,000 divinity chiefs. They controlling all the divinities. Ordering I hear the couple of the word and can see the divinities in charge of sun, divinity in charge of moon, divinities in charge of rain, divinities in charge of cloud, divinities in charge of you listen, and you listen to the masters. You work with the masters, and by order of the heavenly order, you work together. All this order is coming from Chonmonim. This is what it is. Actually, like Chonjonim said, Chonmonim ordering all the divinities, they take actions. They take actions, ordering all the ancestors, they're working together with all the orables. This is how the ability is working. So who set up this law system? Chonmonim. So, the reason why I just let you hear how the abilities is given to you, and the receiving abilities again to see the. So let's.
이걸 해야 되는 거구나.
정지시키고 바로 요거만 한번 지금
사모국의
한번 지금 보여주세요. 이게 나오거든요.
성스러운 오늘 이날에 이론의 성자와 이론의 백성분과 또한 선대우대 조선인전에 빠짐없는 골고루의 용천의 사모의 기도를 등한한 이 순간에 하악의 땅 천만님께 없어 나 천년과 합일하여 모두를 하사여 갈 것입니다.
Okay, receiving the ability from the sea divinities. 그러면은 천명을 받자와 하늘의 천문으로서 저와 신비를 가득 채워서 능력과 원력과 이 삼오공의 모든 능력과 원력을 하사해 갈 것입니다. 받은 이론의 성자와 하늘 백성분들 선대우대 조사님은 기쁘고 감사한 마음으로 받아서 이론의 대역사를 이뤄가는 이 시대에 부족함이 없는 우리 모두가 되어 하늘 천년을 보아 부끄러움이 없고 선대우대 조사님을 보아 부끄러움이 없으며 이 시대 인신시대를 행하여 이 시대의 주역이 되어서 열심히 노력하고 애쓰는 우리 모두가 84,000 신장님을 보아 부끄러움이 없는 오늘 내가 되어서 이루고자 한 이 역사에 소명을 꼽힐 수 있는 아름다운 이론의 성자와 하늘 백성이 될 것을 마음으로 정하여 기원을 하면서 오늘 천문의 능력과 원력을 하사해 갈 것입니다. 제장 영성 양정지자 신경소구 용공지 소구 영농 신경사지 송구 선민장자 자와에서 순경지 보고 진저 순경자 사부여러 용장시 오련자 신비로 보고 이대순자라나 다와이래 단한데 단대 우러우러리 다와대세 수구른 소고보로 인연대 수구진자 수하라 사부도래 단년세 오보진자 수하련 강기요라 진영서 앞으로 보래여서 심일은 도부도래 돈영세 도구여러 연양자 사부여러 시저지 보고연자 수하라나 세화연대 오고빈자 순절은 수려분거 손자라 수제신자 수년대 수구영제 조아란 아하 여여론야이나 우루루루 도도둔나이나 사겨 하려는 예수여론야 수여 순비 수교 허워여르느냐 오야려는 이론의 성자 단여윤모 도부연야시여 하늘 백성 부부연야시라 부부연 하부여로연야시라 선대우대 조상님네 부여론예 속여지 마시려 부여론예 속여로여야시자 다대하고야 하늘 전존 반서유여 하늘 전존 수려지와 세계유야시라 오르연예 하늘 전손들아 방서야 여수모려 도보야 화려나른야시 허여 다워여 허르논야이라 다라리로 여려 도보여
영양시라 분서양영시오래 다야련 예수 보였냐 주여 하여 열어놓냐 성자 후여려이로냐 시메네 세상 영년의 요정장냐 반서용영의 시자이와 전종 어면 전존이나 하계 전모 법원시와 이와 세계 부서연명시자 도여 다워린 언니 수보여루였냐 수자 아무도련 보곤 여루였냐 이나대 자여얀 예수보 도보여루였냐 시제 다여 순비에 수고졌냐 아래 다른 여루는 예시반에 선대우대 조상님네 보셔 어여르는냐시 오로르는니 도구여루여아이라수 지장냐 시와 하진나 지지보 요선조 지장 아센야루와 심여 건겐여소와 아저지 긴대시라 만성야주와 지미오 국군나이루와 신비조하라 있어시되 아베아 인제 나수보야 심지오사나 단내야수와 심리요소고 인제 시고자 삼오궁 어허이루와 심리요소와 된대시라 단내얀제와 수와 신비로도 됐단 나이루와 다나와 된덴나수와 신비오래 아서와 안저이수와 신지오라다 아와이루와 심오도 된 나이루와 하시냐 아세와 인제와 수와 신비로대 다마완대와 수와 신비로와 악어연제 수보요도 돈의 센세야수와 신비로 도모국권나수와 신비로다다 아하이수와 인제수야 다모로도 똔노수고야 아하이수와 신지가주와 신비사 아화이제어 고개만서 이주와 신제수보 오호이주와 신지 수호또 신자 아서와 관계 수호또시나 가깝나이로게 마지막으로 이론의 성자와 하늘의 백성분들 우리 이론의 성자의 선대우대 조상님들 낙원전에 모셔진 선대우대 조상님들 앞으로 낙원전에 모셔야 할 마음의 정성을 다하는 그들의 선대우대 조상님까지 오늘 삼오궁에서 이 경축의 날을 맞이하여 엄청나고 특별한 수호의 능력과 원력을 가사해 갈 것입니다.
I'm going to give abilities from the sea divinity to the other masters and the Chinese
이론의
ancestors
성자들이 조금 더
born in
부족하면
the
완벽한
ancestor
자세로서
house.
마음으로 정하여 이루는 역사가
With the
아라리 뽑혀지며 두강 발전할 수 있는 세계활선 기틀을 만들어 활을 띄어 마음으로 정하여 모든 것을 이룰 수 있는 조화롱의 능력과 원력을 가사하여 갈 것입니다.
I'm going to give abilities and mysterious and harmonious ability to accomplish the wishes with the
제정
decision.
자워연예 수소영성시우 지우영영시와리 하성량야 도려란예 수여루야 타보단니 수구여루영니 반여요란여영양시 그래요 만여루연니 수여루여루야 하를 천년이시여 하늘 천녀님의 천명받자와 이론의 성자로 훌쩍서서 대우주를 간장하시옵는 8만 4천 신녀님을 함께 다스렸고 이루어져가는 이 역사의 소명을 받자와 합일하여 명하는 오늘 이날에 하늘 땅 모두가 다 생명체에게 명명하고 어명하여서 이루어져가는 소명이 나날이 발전할 수 있도록 천명으로 명하였사옵고 이제 바다의 수호신과 강가의 수호신과 냇가의 수호신 천명에는 천명을 받아서 이 재신들을 명할 수 있는 특권을 받아 오늘 이론의 성자와 하늘 백성 또한 모두에게 선대우대 주사님에게 빠짐없이 골고루 하사해 주었습니다. 이제 하나도 남김없이 부족함이 없이 다 하사해가는 이날에 전능이셔 생명을 새롭게 창조하고 만들어갈 수 있는 이론의 신비의 기까지 포함해서 모두를 하사해갈 것이었고 금일의 밤은 이 천부가 하늘의 문을 열어
I gave
능력을 받는 날이 없기에
I
전부
gave
더불어서
authorities and
오늘 이
privilege
자리에서
to
빠짐없이
control
골고루
all the divinities in
하사해
charge of the sea, the
여러분들은
river, the
시키는
lake, and the
대로
stream.
따라하고
But now I'm going to
하시는
give
대로
the
능력을
abilities
받을 수
to
있기를
recreate the life.
바랍니다. 자 그러면은
This is the ability for
자자!
creation for life.
송성이와 신비 조화로야한 예수 조화련 예수야 조화련이론 예수 조냐 조냐 조화열은 예수바 조화련 예수 조화련 신비야 조화련지 사모신장 사모궁예 사모영예수바 사모신장 후여예순장 사모신장 하늘 전존 명령받고 하계 전모 받아라 받아라 이론 성자 이론의 성자 이론의 성자 하늘 백성 하늘 백성 선대우대 조상님 선대우대 조상님 조신비에 조아라 조신비에 조아라 조신비에 조아네 제정난제 수망시 제정넘비 수마신 제저요와 시망신 시저노와 수나대 지원한데 수멸은 지워신비 조하려나 받아라 능력을 받아라! 마음으로 정하여 이루는 선법의 능력을 받아라! 받아라! 우주의 생명의 온기를 받아라! 능력과 원력을 받아서 부릴 수 있는 전념의 능력과 원력을 받아라! 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 받아라!
What do you think? We have to see. You see we have to. The reason why I show you this one. So far, you just do the work as to help people. It's not that. We have to go beyond that. You know, you have the mission to save the humankind, people's life. The heaven children, you can see how much you're willing to give to all of you and our ancestors. Because the Chonmonim, without Chonmonim, he can't give anything. So first ability from the seed abilities. Second one is abilities of the heavenly, the Lord, to be able to accomplish our wishes when we make decisions. Heavenly order, abilities of heavenly, the law and the order. The other one is abilities of vital energy. The last one is the abilities to control the seed divinity to do our work for globalization. So you can see what we are doing here. We have to trust ourselves. We have to have a 100% trust in the faith. We are saving humankind. And you shouldn't have any doubt about this one. From today, all of you have to make your revolution inside. Yeah, I'm helping people. I'm doing ancestor training. It's not only that one. Everybody have to think that I'm doing the work for children to save humankind. Without me, we can't save the people's life out there. This message, you have to get it. The reason why you can see these abilities, nobody imitate this one. Can you somebody imitate this one? What Chonmonim is doing? Even the chanting this one, nobody can do. Psychic can do this one. Nobody can do this one. The abilities that you receive here, somebody as a human being, like Chonmonim become the Chonjonim, and they'll give everything to Chonmonim. Okay, Chonmonim, you are me. you have a physical body. Through you, I set up the law, set up the system to control. My job is the controlling all the 84,000 divinity chips. Now you control all the 84,000 divinity chips to do my work. So that's what Chonmonim is doing. What Chonmonim doing? Receiving this ability to pass on all the masters. Masters have ability to control 84,000 divinity chips and the plus C divinities. And then what Chonmonim said is, now you don't accomplish your wishes, then the heaven Chandon can't do anything. There is no more things he can do. So there is from today we have to think about what we are doing completely different, really in a different way. So that's what Chondonim think that our master is becoming more mature. Now is the time. He's selecting the date very, very cautiously before ancestor date. And then the ancestor date wanna strengthen their abilities for all of us. So there was opening the door from the sea palace, and then the last week the ancestor ceremony will receive abilities again. So just
모두 자리에서 일어서
이걸 다 빼내어 (7년 7월 22일) 날 하늘과 땅이 맞물려 역사는 이 시대의 거룩한
I went to see palace 10 o'clock at night, and Chonmonim in his wheelchair checked everything, and then called the master who in charge of the singing. And normally when we have this major ceremony is happening, the Darachan, we singing, and he thought not only him, other masters in the headquarters, they didn't have they have a discussion about preparing for the singing. And the Chonmonim called the man, Master Kim, and did you prepare the song? And he said no. Chonmonim was so upset, and I was eating, but I couldn't eat because you see his Chonmonim shouting. And do you know the tomorrow ceremony? And it's very, very meaningful, the important ceremony. Without singing, there is no celebration, no party. And then in Sea Palace, we didn't have enough things for the ceremony. Masters, they have to work so hard. Short of masters, but in headquarters, the masters went down there. They worked so hard for 1 week. So there's no masters. Everybody scattered, and Chonmonim told him, "You prepared the song. Tomorrow you have to sing." And then after 10 o'clock, no people around. He couldn't sleep. Cold. There's no the instrument, nothing. So he has called the centers, and but somehow in the morning he called the master, put the master together, practice singing, and then finally the scene was done, was a song. But anyway, that's what happened. Okay, now someone in speech. So I'm gonna we listening.
생명의 샘터를 이렇게 마련하여 해수로 4년 만에 오늘 이 자리에 앉아 여러분과 한 마음으로 합의라고 있습니다.
The 4 years ago,
아무리 집이 좋아도 쓸고 닦지 않으면은 그 기운이 허술하게 되고 비어있는 집으로 되는 것이옵니다마는 그래도 우리는 기도하는 자이기 때문에 능력으로 마음으로 열심히 기도하여 문기성이가 깔끔하게 잘 가려고 버티고 있어 오늘 이렇게 아름다운 사모궁에서 여러분과 더불어서 비켜갈 수 없는 사모실의 능력을 받고 있습니다. 오늘 이 자리를 마다하지 않고 지켜주는 문기성에게 감사의 박수를 부탁합니다. 오늘 이 자리에 하늘천년을 모시고 84,000 신자님을 모시고 여러분의 선대우대 조사님을 모시고 천모님을 모시면서 사모신의 거대한 역사를 받을 수 있도록 물심양면으로 허리띠를 졸라매며 없는 성금을 모아가면서 정말 부족함이 없이 오늘을 준비하는 우리 종무원장 민정숙에게 크신 입니다. 이렇게 우리는 한 사람 한 사람 마음이 모아져서 오늘 거대한 6천년사 인류에 처음이자 마지막으로 이어지는 사모신의 능력을 하사받게 되었습니다. 여러분들 보다시피 이 천모의 옥체가 너무나도 힘이 듭니다. 계속 무리하다 보니까 이 다리가 말을 안 듣지만은 비켜갈 수 없는 이 시대의 소명이라 하늘 천년이 없어 천모가 누워있으면서도 하늘 열고 닫아야 하는 이 시대의 소명이기 때문에 어쩔 수 없다 말씀하시어 여러분들 천명을 받자와 보다시피 실세의 몸을 의지하고 들려서 이 단상에서 사랑하는 아들, 딸 여러분과 함께하고 있습니다. 그러나 천모는
Okay, now the 4 years ago we completed the Sea Palace. We had the opening ceremony. So the whole house, if we don't clean, then house is not useful. But there is a master here has been taking care of the Sea Palace really well. So that because of him, in this the beautiful sea palace, we can receive abilities that we have to receive together with the Chanjonim, 84,000 divinity chiefs, the ancestors, and the Chanmonim. So Chanmonim asked the master to give a big approach to the Venerable Master who've been working there. There was a lot of the conflict. There was a tension. There was a master there. Was a people who was against us, and him was there. There is a lot of the conflict. Somehow, he managed to take care of the Sea Palace well. When they left the Sea Palace, they took everything. they took everything from the. It's really like mean, cruel. There's somebody, you know, you know that this is a sacred place. How can you took the gas stove and the door and all the pipe, even the pipe, even minor things, they took everything, window. Yeah. Yeah. So they took everything that they possibly could take from the sea palace. It's nothing, but it's their mentalities. It's disgusting, actually. And then they talk about how can they talk about their attitude. But anyway, this master has been protecting the sea palace really well. Did a great job. And when we had the ceremony, Chonmonim said that we have to be here for these abilities. And so he get a lot of the praise from Chonmonim. Getting the praise from Chonmonim is not getting the praise from Chonmonim, all the divinities and ancestors. So, and Chonmonim said that, and all Chonmonim, they mentioned all those who put the heart into for this ceremony. And then in Chonmonim's place, and behind the fountain of life, and the Chonmonim staying there. It's not only Chonmonim staying there, Chonjonim, divinity staying there, so that they put the flooring. They have to redo everything. Even the wall, painting wall, and all the within 1 week, they have done the perfect jobs. The accommodation, decorations. Since Chonmonim, she using the wheelchair outside, they have to build up the rail everywhere. It's extra jobs. For Chonmonim, for make everything is accessible, and she has to use the wheelchair. But anyway, I've been working too hard. My legs is not the working. It's not function anymore. Even Chonjonim said that even Chonmonim, you are not movable. Even you are in your bed, you have to open the heavenly gate. You have to close the heavenly gate, and you have to do the mission given by the heaven. So, in the wheelchair today, I'm carrying my body here. I'm doing my job.
두려워하거나 겁냄이 없습니다. 언젠가는 다시금 뛰어서 더 많은 일을 할 수 있을 것이다. 6천년 사이의 모진 고향과 업보를 내 마음으로 내 육신으로 감내하는 피하여 갈 수 없는 이 시대의 고향이 아닌가도 싶습니다. 새로운 생명을 꽃피우고 창조하고 잉태하는 데는 희생이 아니면은 봉사가 아니면 새로운 것을 창조할 수 없습니다. 그래서 이 천문은 고달파 힘들고 밤이면 괴로우면서도 아침에는 미소를 띄우며 감사합니다. 고맙습니다. 오늘까지 함께 하시고 이끌어준 하늘 천점전에 감사합니다. 이 천모가 부족하여 좀 더 쉬었더라면 하늘 천점의 영광을 가리지 아니하고 사랑하는 우리 아들 딸들에게 근심을 주지 않을 텐데 제가 지혜가 부족했나 봅니다. 용서하십시오. 라고 참여하며 기도를 드리면서 오늘을 맞이했습니다. 언젠가 제가 단상에서 말했습니다. 어떤 일이 있단지라도 이 천문은 되돌아가는 일이 없다. 앞으로 전진만 있고 희망을 꽃펴낼 것이라 여러분에게 말씀을 드렸습니다. 우리는 이제 성수의 이루는 이론의 성자입니다. 이제 수기까지 다 다스릴 수 있는 능력을 여러분에게 빠짐없이 주었습니다. 불화수, 불은 화요, 수는 물입니다. 능량의 화합을 이루어서야 하나의 완성체를 이루는 것입니다. 제가 또한 여러분들이 이론의 성자라 와서 이 천모가 행하는 인신시대의 주역이 되고 모두를 넘겨줘서 사이클과 파장이 맞아서 현재 인신시대의 주역이 돼서 역사를 하고 있습니다만은 물을 다스릴 수 있는 수호신의 능력은 추지를 못했습니다. 아직 천명의 업사와 제신들에게 능력하고 8만 4천 신장에게 명령했지만은 바다신 또한 강신 맹물신 이래 도합해서 사무신이라는 천명이 있는 것입니다. 이 천모가 받지를 않아 했으니 여러분에게 줄 수가 없었는데 7월 7석 이제 우리가 하늘과 땅이 함께하여 또한 선대우대 조산과 내가 합이라는 엄청난 능력의 축복이 있기 전에 사모신에서 사모공의 능력을 받아서 천명으로 하사하라는 천법의 능력을 받아서 오늘 여러분들에게 빠짐없이 골고루 하사해 주었습니다. 이제 정말 남김없이 다 주었습니다.
Okay. 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 Yeah. I don't feel scared and frightened. Soon, when I get better, I'm going to be able to do the more work. What I'm going through is the coping, enduring 6,000 years the karma with my body and the mind. Creation cannot be made without sacrifice and devotion. In the morning I get up, even though I have a lot of pain, I feel so tired, but I pray to Chondonim and always thank you, Chondonim. At the same time, I ask for forgiveness because of my shortage of wisdom. We have so many things that we have to solve. No matter what's happening, I don't go around. Only progress, going forward, exists for me. All of you are Sangja, you are getting more mature. And now, you receive ability to control the water energy. The harmony of yin and yang make a completion. We've been working as a owner of heavenly work by becoming but working together with the divinities. As a owner, we've been working, but I haven't received the abilities to control. See water divinities who are in charge of the sea, river, and stream from Chandonim, so that I haven't been able to give the abilities from the water divinities to you. And by order of Chandonim, today we're having ceremony at the Sea Palace and give abilities of the water divinities to all of you before ancestor date. You can see what the Chonmonim is trying to do. Is this is not the human work. Everything is happening in the order of Chonjonim. You see the Chonjonim, they ask Chonmonim, please to have the ceremony in Sea Palace. It's happening. It's not somebody, Chonmonim create have a ceremony here, giving ability. It's not that. That's why we have to think in a different ways. Really have a different way. When you coming here with different religions, you will get better from the certain circumstances, or you have a different belief system or not. It doesn't matter. We have to change our thinking from now on. Really have to change the thinking. Feel more responsible. Really feel about what Chandonim really want to do. Have to see from here what's happening in our organizations. I believe this much. I accept this much. That's why I want to do this one. Don't think like this from today. Really have to have a better mindset, deepen the mindset. But anyway,
여러분에게 이 엄청난 능력을 갖고서도 여러분의 뜻을 다 못하낸다면은 여러분이 나태하며 곤능하며 욕심이 많은 것이요 또한 곤욕하기 때문이라고 생각을 합니다. 여러분들이 이제 달라질 것입니다. 이제 우리가 7월 7성을 지내고 보면은 엄청난 기운과 엄청난 능력 속에 대조약하고 발전하고 부강하는 정심해야 될 것을 저는 확신합니다. 오늘 많은 분들이 사봉옥에 오기를 원했습니다. 그런데 천모님이 모두를 다 거절을 했습니다. 왜냐하면 기도하지 않는 자가 하늘을 모르는 자가 그저 어떤 행사를 해서 주르르 왔다 가면은 그것도 하나의 오염이 되는지라 제가 모두를 다 거절했습니다. 정말 진정한 마음으로 하늘의 아들 딸들이 하늘의 이론의 성자들이 능력을 받아야 되지 않겠느냐고 생각을 하면서 거절했는데 박홍래라는 분이 있습니다. 일어나 주세요. 박홍래 씨 일어나 주세요. 여러분 박수 한번 부탁합니다. 네, 앉아주세요. 그 박홍래라는 분도 연세가 64살입니다만은 평생을 기도하고 다녔습니다. 이번에 40일 기도를
okay, now just let me we receive the great abilities. With these abilities, we don't accomplish our wishes. That means we are lazy. We have we are arrogant. We greed. after ancestor the date, great, so powerful the energy, incredible the abilities gonna work. I totally believed if we are not lazy, we are not greedy, we are not arrogant, then our organization is really gonna grow. A lot of people they wanna join the ceremony in St. Palace, but I thought those who don't know about the heaven, they come to the ceremony then polluted the atmosphere, and so I refused. And those who know about the heaven, the becoming the children of the heaven, they have to receive the abilities. So and then, but only the 5 people was joining. The one of the person that Chonmonim introduced, he's one of the group to save humankind. They making a group. They thought that all the religions got a whole. Christianity and the Catholic and all the religions got a whole. So they coming from the other part of religion. They making the group. They do prayer together. This person is among them. They thought that he's got abilities. They treat him as a Messiah. So he's been praying during his life. He's 64 years old, and he met Chonmonim. He met Srivas Chonmonim. Chonmonim, you are real one. You are real, the person who are doing the real heavenly work. So since then, he bring those who know the people, and then 10 people doing the special the prayer. And then after prayer, the 5 people was joining the ceremony. So Chonmonim introduced him to the audible song. He was there on the ancestor day too. He's bringing the more people. And anyway, just explain what happened.
했다 합니다. 10분이서 기도를 했는데 6분이 탈락이 되고 4분이 40일 기도를 마쳤대요. 그래서 그 40일 기도 마치는 이론을 모시고 우리 정심에 들어왔습니다. 지금. 그래서 기도하시는 분이고 또 우주의 질을 잘 아시는 분이라서
All the people
이
there,
총무가
they've
이렇게
been doing the
모셨습니다.
prayer
그래서
intensely.
아마도 40일
And then I
기도가
happen to
응답을
together with
내려
them.
아주
The
훌륭한
spirit
성과를
smell
맺게
coming out is
되는가
incredible.
봅니다.
You know,
그래서
they've
타지의
done
사람은
the
이렇게
training
4분을 모신
for
가운데서
during their life, and
5분까지
still the
해서
spirit smell.
오늘의
Oh gosh,
능력을
they are
하사했습니다. 이렇게
the bottom.
기도는 결코 헛됨이 아니요
The
세상을
considering these
돌아가면
people is
하늘은
so
알고
lucky.
있다는 것입니다. 그분들을 위하여 다시 한번 제 박수 부탁드립니다.
And someone said that they're trying to help me, but because of the ancestors,
우리가
I have a
이렇게
doubt that they're gonna help
정심의
me.
이론으로
That's
들어서서
what someone said.
정말 무엇을
Anyone
어떻게
can't come to our organizations.
알 수도 볼 수
The
없는
previous
미지의 세계
generation,
하늘
ancestors,
천년의
they've done a lot of
천도들과여
work.
정말
Then that allowed
따라오고
you to join the
이곳
Chondan's work.
오늘에게서
So nothing
오늘
is free.
사모홍의 능력까지 완벽을 이루었습니다. 물론 옛날에도 능력은 드렸습니다만은 다스릴 수 있는 능력은 이번에 처음이라고 봅니다.
I give
이렇게
abilities
철없는 우리 이론의 성자들이
from the
엄마의
sea
목소리에
divinities, but it's first time we receive
아장아장
ability to control sea
쫓아오다
divinities.
보니까
That's the
이제
difference.
성년이 되어서
Now we are becoming
진정
the adults.
완성을 이루는 이론의 성자로 매김자리를
By
하고 있지
receiving
않나
these
싶습니다.
abilities, and we put
제가 항상
it into
말씀을
our
드렸지만
position
잘난
to make a
사람,
completion.
많이 배운 사람, 권력이 있는 사람이 대역사를 행하는 것이 아니고 하늘의 파장과
the heavenly work, who can do heavenly work is not to somebody who have money, somebody have a position, somebody have a lot of knowledge. Those who have same vibration as 천자님, same the mind, can do 천자님's work. And
하늘의 기운으로 하늘의 마음으로 원심으로 이루어지는 이 시대에 주역이 되는 여러분들이 새 시대를 열어간다는 것을 잊지 마시기 바랍니다. 여러분들
this heavenly work is done with the heavenly energy, the mind, original mind.
말복이 하시절에 오늘이 말복입니다. 말복 따름을 정말 우리는 훌륭하게 하고 있습니다. 이것도 역시나 하늘이 주신 축복이 아닌가 싶습니다. 하늘 천명이 없었더라면 이 말복날 우주표에 올 수가 있겠습니까? 그렇죠? 그래서 기쁘고 감사한 마음으로 우리 말복을 맞이하고 있습니다. 이처럼 하늘은 복을 짓는 자, 또한 보살을 스스로하는 자, 그의 공덕은 지워지지 아니함이 영원하다는 것을 잊지 마시옵기 바랐고, 어쩔 수 없어 마음은 이곳에 있되 몸은 대라천에 함께하고 또 대라천의 성질을 지키고 있습니다. 멀리 애국에서 이론의 상을 모시면서 오늘의 축복을 더불어 함께하는 우리 애국의 이론의 성자와 하늘 백성분들, 또한 선대우대 조사님 전에 크신 감사와 격려의 박수를 부탁드리겠습니다. 오늘 이 단상에 서서 그분 한 분 한 분에게 감사의 박사를 보내는 것은 사람인 우리 사람이 보내는 것이 아니고 천명어린 하늘 천녀님의 능력과 원력과 마음과 희우를 담아서 그들에게 보내고 있는 것입니다. 이렇듯 우리는 많은 분들이 성미의 마음을 담고 또 이 합소의 마음을 담고 이렇게 마음이 커다랗게 뭉치고 다짐하여 오늘의 이 경축을 열고 있습니다. 하늘이 보이지 않아서 여러분들이 몰라서 그렇지 6천년사 인류는 이렇게 해서 빈틈없이 한 발 한 발 차근차근히 이루어져 가고 있습니다. 이제 이 행사를 마무리 짓고 보면은 자시가 되면은 350의 앞바다를 바라보면서 하늘의 문을 활짝 열어서 새로운 능력과 원력을 천모가 받아 또한 여러분에게 나눠줄 수 있는 날은 이제 또 7월 7성날이 되면은 빠짐없이 더욱더 강화를 시킬 것입니다. 아셨습니까? 네. 하늘이 무엇을 가리키느냐 하면은 살아있는 교윤의 어머니를 만들어서 역사의 소명이 이렇게 한치도 오차없이 흘러가고 있다는 것을 보여주고 역사의 소명이 얼마나 시험하고 거대하다는 것을 보여주고 있습니다. 이 천모의 마음으로 천모의 몸으로 여러분들에게 보여준 이 환경의 이모저모를 여러분 마음으로 그저 흘려보내시면 아니 됩니다. 고서에서 들었던 살신성인, 여러분들 고서에 들었던 살신성인 알고 계시죠? 이 천모는 흘러가는 돌고 있는 피마저도 한 점의 살결도 모두가 다 여러분을 위해서 이 역사를 위해서 아낌없이 다 불사르고 있습니다. 이것이 여러분들에게 산 교훈으로 보여주고 있는 것입니다. 우리는 이제 열심히 뛰고 노력해야 할 시기입니다. 이 시대가 지나면은 하고 싶어도 할 수 없다. 버스 지나가고 손드는 격이 되는 것입니다. 아셨습니까? 인신시대 하늘이 내 안에 내가 하늘 안에 신들과 더불어 합을 해서 대역사를 이루어가는 이 시대가 바로 인신시대다. 6천년 사이에 내가 주인이 되어서 이 시대를 끌어가며 재창조해가는 이론의 성자라는 것을 잊지 마시고 겁내거나 두려워하지 마시고 마음으로 정하여 이런 역사를 이미 여러분에게 능력을 주었사니 여러분들이 마음으로 딱 정하여 열심히 행으로 돌아간다면 이루어지지 않는 법이 없습니다. 아셨죠? 최선을 다해서 노력해 주시고 최선을 다해서 뛰어주시고 마음을 열어서 이웃을 더 한번 품어주시고 사랑하는 형제들 다시 한번 화합하고 단결해서 커다란 에너지가 되어서 아름다운 하늘천지를 바라는 이 대역사의 주인이 되실 것을 당부하면서 그렇게 될 것을 믿으면서 오늘 여러분들에게 이 설법의 요지를 마칠까 합니다.
Okay, those who build the fortune, they receive the fortunes. Do you understand this meaning? Build fortune. The 공덕 never 공덕 is never erased. All the masters and trainees and ancestors working in the other countries, please send the big applause to show our gratitude to all of them. So you hear a lot of the applause. Just sending a applause is not human beings sending applause. This is a sending energy, sending the heavenly order, sending heavenly ability to all of them. With your heart, showing your heart with the food ceremony, the rice and the flowers, we have a beautiful ceremony here. New 6,000 history is the written like this, one by one. The abilities I'm gonna receive from Chandranim during the last prayer, gonna give into all of you and your ancestors on the ancestor date. The heaven teaching through the me, my body and the mind. Heaven, the mission of the heavenly, the work, so precious, it's not avoidable. You have to see, you have to understand what I've been going through. I'm showing the way, and we are teaching, making a real sacrifice for the humankind. For you have to learn from me, and you have to work really hard. When time is gone. It's too late. We are in the period when our mind become divinities. We working together with the divinities, the becoming owner of 600 years the history. And we make creations. So don't be frightened, and you make up your mind, and you take action with the sincerities. Then you're gonna achieve what you're gonna achieve. Please do your best and cultivate your bigger heart, the bigger love. Then can create the bigger energy, and you can do the more Chondo님's work. This kind of is the main point. The Chonmonim talk about. What Chonmonim said is, okay, here main message from Chonmonim is, okay, now we received all the abilities, everything. The abilities from Chondonim, abilities from the 84,000 divinity chiefs, abilities from the water divinities. And this is a completion of abilities. Now we can do our work as a owner. You received all the abilities, and still things is not happening, then that means you are lazy, you are arrogant, you greed, you have a human mind. Not the divinities, the Chondonim can be readers, so that nothing happens. So the other one is the Gongdeok. Gongdeok is Gongdeok, the working for Chondonim, working for the ancestors, working for the humankind. This one never goes away, always stay with us. And the what is it? Have to learn about learn the example from the Chonmonim, so you can see the Chonmonim, the conditions, and she never stopped from the what she has to do. And Chonmonim said that only the progress going forward exists for me. I'm never go around, because I know what I have to do. I know the heavenly law. I know the heavenly intention. So always Chonmonim, she understands her law, and she's in a position where to control all the divinity. The divinity is watching her, with her all the time. So her job is to control the divinities. Have to show the real example, the heart. For us Chonmonim give the ability to us to work with all the 84,000 divinity chiefs. So we are becoming the owner of our history, so that we have to have right the mind, the attitude. Always talking about this one. We have complete abilities to control the divinities, and then for them to follow us, listen to us. What we have to do, we have to touch them, all the divinities. That's why I told you before. If you don't trust, you are not sure about what we are doing, they don't listen to you. They don't treat you as an owner. And this one all got the abilities, and they don't acknowledge what I'm doing. They don't appreciate what I'm doing. Then what they gonna do? They don't support you, then nothing happens. That's why from today everybody have to think in a different way. We here as an owner, we are here to work to save humankind. And then we have to the mind, same mind as Chonmonim. No matter what condition we under, what situation we under, we have the same mission as Chonmonim. Then I'm sure that we can support the Chondonim intentions. But anyway, for this is the ceremony is happening in the Sea Palace. I'm gonna show the last player. The last player, this one is more Chonmonim receiving abilities from the Chondonim and the sea divinities. So I don't have to show this one so much, but I just go through all the messages already, so what Chondonim said almost similar, so we don't have to go through. But I'm gonna show you that I don't know, this one is contained Chonmonim drinking the alcohol. First time in our history, Chonmonim, she doesn't like alcohol. She's too sensitive. A little bit drinking, she's gone. She's drunken. But on that day, she drank, but she was okay. And there was I'll show you. See there. 이거는 이것이 and this person who taking care of the sea palace. It was so hot actually, 35, 36 degrees, and on that day the Chonmonim played to Chondonim between 2 to 3 o'clock and have a rain. The rain come down. There is not weather.
이게 지금 몇 차나 되겠냐? 예? 지금 몇 차나 되겠어? 이 차가 몇 차나 나갔냐? 지금
대라천에서 짐 싣고 온 차.
Checking all the everything and
지 않으시는 천모님의
the player here and the
기도 발언이 있으시겠습니다.
all the masters gone, actually most of masters, and few of masters stay. This is a play for more 천모님. Sorry? 예, 캐리 was there. 아니요, 여기 바다고요. 바다 옆에 예, 앞에서요. It's outside. Here is the sea, and he toward the sea.
우리의 성자와 하늘 백성들이 여건의 시 없는 저워여리여 수리여 다니더런 이와 다니소 보려니라니 나산 성녀 여론에 도비하루여 아련이요 소병여루연니 수야완니 수로대시 망녀
While she's receiving ability, afterward, Chandanim asked to have a meditation for half an hour. So we
갖다 놓고 그거 3개 그거 있잖아. 그거 3마리 또 오징어 3마리 미역 한 가닥 다시마 한 가닥 이 갖다 놔.
now the almost finished ceremony, so she asked the couple of the food putting on the tray. 3 the skid, 3 뭐라 하지 그 pollock, dried pollock, and seaweed, one bunch of the seaweed.
끊었어.
pollock, 3 pollock, 3 skid, put in there, some seaweed.
다시마
another different types of seaweed.
저 가운데 밥 있지? 갖고 와서 여기다.
And middle, the rice. And
떡밥은 배추 3개.
dates, 3 dates.
한 200개.
And chestnut, 7 chestnut.
김치전. 그 밑에다 담아. 빈 데다가. 배추도. 여기 있다가 내가 갔다 거기 가면은 저기 가면은 후라이 잘 들고 와서 빠지지 않게 잘하고 저것도 띄웁니다. 이따가 내가 갔다 갔다 할 때
Put in the water, see? This is for solubilities.
머워워 마나 맘마 도담마이나데 도르야노담메 다르 수부이나 무야 은비 좋아 신비 좋아 반난영이 수보 좋아 자와 이전이와 풍울신장 만서유로 1월 신장 좋아 신장 보부여로누 다예수보 다거여라 한우연지 수보선비수려 아덴지승아
She can't move the leg, see? Somebody have to.
천녀님이시여 오늘 이 한밤 천녀님께 없어 이 맛이 미사 마음을 다하고 있는 이론의 성 예받은 울조 예수
기도의식을 모두 마치겠습니다. 천연결에
사조를 드시든지 모두가 다 입맛을 다시고 하시기 바랍니다. 저기 술 가운데 잔 있지? 우리 하자.
네, 참모님 had 있으다.
대출하냐? 여기 밤을 입어주기가. 이덕순 좋아. 됐어. 이거는 시간 딸내미 줘. 알았나? 자, 여러분들 앉아서 입맛.
You see she's the owner and master. She she made the big donation for the Derachan. So always Chammonim has been praying for her all the time. And so recently her daughter got married. So give the seven chestnut to her and ask her to give it to the daughter. The chestnut is do you know what is the meaning of the chestnut? You don't know. Yeah. The chestnut is you see that when you come here, we have a job to have for life. So this one is for children, for next generations. So she gave the seven chestnut. Always the playing for her. I think you saw her open. She opened the wine to Chondanim, and she's been doing a lot. And so she's not giving the chestnuts. It's a big meaning actually. It's not sort of you take this chestnut. It's not that. This is more the blessing actually.
다시고 가시기 바랍니다. 오늘 이건 하늘천님이 아주 즐거운 마음으로 흡양을 하신 이게 제물입니다. 예. 자, 나도 대추하고 천념산을 흡양을 했습니다. 생전 처음으로 흡양을 했습니다. 아셨죠? 네. 이제 그만하고 이제 들어가야지.
Yeah, first time I had the alcohol, Chandonim enjoyed the food so much with the real happiness today. So everybody to try the food. So she's using the car. It's not far.
수고했다. 오늘 애썼다.
더 발전하겠어요.
아니야.
호준아 안 갈래? 왜? 내일 시간
Any more questions? Any question? Both leg. Originally it's one leg, but on the right leg is more than the left leg. Okay, and then the 천모님 said that still 천조님 testing me. Even the leg is not function. Even she can't do move this one. Somebody have to do this one. You see? So still 천조님 testing me. Because human mind is human mind. So, and the see me in that state of what she's gonna do. But you see that it's not. We can see the testing from my point of view. This just like this. This cycle, human, there is a cycle. We have a life cycle. Everything is a life cycle. For life to continue, when something is born, it's growing, there is end, the death. Why there has to be death? To new beginning. So for the life in this world have to follow this law. Born, growing, died, start the life again. Born, growing, die, start again, start again. Earth's planet too is growing. Any country too, born, growing, died. Any countries, the history, when any company is set up, it's growing, gonna die. Microsoft is gonna die. It's one day died. This one is stay forever against the law. One day gone. Any big company is gone one day. Have to go. Have to go. But sometimes it lasts much longer than any other companies. But it doesn't mean that it lasts forever. No. One day it disappeared. This is law, and any company gone. How are you going to take care of the companies? We have a life here. One day we died. What do we have to do during our stay here? The country too. There is a meaning. So every 6,000 years. Who said the 6,000 years? 천조님, no human beings. 천조님 said, okay, human the kind, always history, like the life, law of nature is repetition, circulations. You see that your blood have to keep circulate repetitively, making the circulations. Why you have to make circulations? For life to continue, for life to be kept, have to circulate. Everything has to be circulate, have to move. Likewise, this the human history. There's always like from heavenly point of view, everything make a circulation in the 4 seasons and day and night, and this is happening from universal point of view. This everything making a movement, making a circle, and then Earth's planet making a circle too. But now it's a time for Chonjonim to recreate, start Earth's planet again. When they start again, Earth's planet where we are living now, most beautiful place. Most beautiful place in the universe is Earth's planet. Most spiritual beings are human beings. Human beings put the most beautiful place, the center of the universe, and then allow the earth to do the honor of all living creatures. So now, when for Earth's planet to start again, he set up the law, so he has to show his law. He has to show his mind. Chanmonim, he has to, keep talking about clear the 6,000 years the karma. Of course, Chanmonim have to release it. This is on the physical level. That's what he has to do. For Chanmonim level is human beings. We lost our mind. We lost our original nature. We don't know what to do here. We don't know heaven. Heaven created our parents. We don't know about heaven. We don't listen to the heaven. We don't know where we come from. We think that our parents created me. We don't know the real parents. This is the real problems here. So now the parents, which is the Chonjonims, why you are here? Because of parents. Chonjonim. The Chonjonim is here. And then because we don't know about the heaven, we don't know about original our mind, we don't know heavenly law, so the Chonjonim have to show his mind, his suffering, his pain is coming from his love and the care for all his children, living creatures. That's why he has to, Chonmonim suffering, Chonjonim suffering more than Chonmonim. He has to show. The other day, before the ancestor day ceremony, there was a big lightning. Big the lightning in the heaven. Huh? Big the lightning. Chonmonim couldn't sleep, and then she was 2 to 4 o'clock. She was crying so much. Crying of pain, crying out of sadness, crying out of so mixed feeling, to concerned about humankind. There are so many sympathy and the compassion for humankind. As the parents, she knows what's happening. They dying. She has to do something. And then so all the mixed feelings there, and then she's crying, and then Chonjonim she's really crying for 2 hours, and then for 2 hours the intensive, the big lightning. Chonmonim said that I crying, the heavenly Chonjonim crying too. The Chonmonim, always since she with the Chonjonim all the time, she feel how Chonjonim feels. That's why any condition she's under, she never complain to Chonjonim. Never. Always, Chonjonim, I'm ready for you. I can give anything. I can give even 1 drop of the blood to humankind for you. I'm here for you. There is exactly same mind as Chonjonim. Chonmonim understand. Without Chonmonim, he can't express his feeling, his mind, his intentions. abilities towards to living creatures, so that 천모님, she knows the 천도님 more than anybody else anyway. Heavenly world, there's no difference. 천도님 talk and 천도님 talk with even I can't tell. The only thing is that when 천도님 said, the language is slightly the different. It's not the language is different. The only thing is 천모님 used 천도님, and then 천모님 talking 천모님. Only that's the difference. The word expression is exactly the same, but before, a long time ago, the expression is completely different. Way 천도님 talk, way 천모님 talk, it's completely different. Now, same. Exactly the same. How 천모님 think, that's what 천도님 think. But anyway, we're so lucky to listen to the message, abilities, put ourselves in a position where first time have authorities and the privilege, the abilities to control the divinities. And we have the position to be able to join the 천도님's work as an owner with the 천도님, the state of the 천도님's body and the mind. So now door is completely open now, and today is Sunday, and we've been praying. So the 천모님 said the ancestor ceremony almost the same message. There's no big difference. The ancestor date, the speech, the speech and the sea palace almost same. Only another thing is that is 천모님 said that the abilities is 10 times faster. Things happening 10 times faster. And that is the point. So it's gonna happening very fast, and then keep asking, have to use abilities. If we don't use abilities, gonna be rotten, disappeared. So think we have to deal with more number of people. From now on, we're gonna get a lot of the people who become master so fast. Those who went to Korea, so they changed so fast. Brain, you change. You see that you listen to 천문, your brain is changed. You receive abilities, and they change. And Luisa called me in the afternoon, and then I've been away for 2 weeks, and I have a jet lag, and then after 4 o'clock, 5, 6 o'clock, I'm so tired and so sleepy. And she called. Last night I did sleep until 5:30 in the morning, and then do some meditation and do the training, and then Master Kim, she cooking, and she get up 2 o'clock, I think, 2 o'clock. Our life is changed. And then Luisa called, and then she told that, thank you very much. She said, thank you. And big things change, I don't know how to describe. And then it's changed. My mind is changed a lot, but I don't know how, but it's changed. Big changes happening. And the 천모님 told Luisa, she have a deep gratitude. And so she can see the Andrea, and talking to the spirit, and the spirit who died at the age of 45. The man who have a shortcut, very violent, aggressive, has been attacking her husband. Get the result. We have to get the details to Master Ha. Have to get it to this one. And you see, we wanna get the result. We can get the result. Any conditions, people, Chammonim can ask the divinity to support, but only thing is that divinity is supporting. You are not tuning to the Chandonim channel, same channel. What Chammonim can do, ask the divinity to help. Then if you're tuning, it's happening. Creation happens. Why creation happening? Who in charge of creation? Chandonim divinities. That's what they're all talking about. Our work is for creation. Why we can do the creation? Because we have abilities to work with Chandonim, all the divinities. Only thing is, our mind is tuning tools. Those who need the help, tuning to Chandonim, creation happens. Any problems, anything, it's get better. Totally depends on their mind. Our job is tuning to Chandonim, help people tuning to Chandonim. How they tuning to Chandonim? With Gongdeok. They have to do a lot of Gongdeok. In the Gongdeok, what Chammonim said, that this person, the lady, your name is in the heavenly book, because you've done a lot of things. And then for the whatever we do here, and then there is a record. And soon, because you see the Chammonim knows all the words, depends on our cultivations. We got the title, we have a certain the positions, and they're gonna do the work, and haven't prepared for this one. It's gonna happen in very short period of time. But anyway, we have to proud ourselves what we are doing. And yesterday I'm thinking about what I'm doing the meditation. We don't have a time, but we're making a time, I think. What I realized yesterday, if we making a real plan, personal plan for our life in every day, we use the time effectively. We have enough time for the work that we want to achieve. But the only thing is that we don't have enough mission, enough heart. Can't control ourselves. Unnecessarily we wasting the time, energy. Because of that, this is the real factor, not doing the work properly. So, but anyway, today is a Sunday, and this week we have to accomplish our wish. We have to get the result for the rent reductions, and we need to get the people the next month. I think we making a really firm decisions, and then we clear the rent issues. We have to put ourselves in a position where to taking care of this place quickly. And then the end of September, we clear the issue. First time I talked to Chinese more directly today. When Chinese coming, we have to talk about sharing our truth. We have to talk about our desperations. For them to have the best opportunity to do something for Chandonim. First time in the human history, somebody to do the certain. You see these people who doing the work for humankind. They have done work so hard. Still, they possessed by the Spirit. What does it mean? Heaven is not with these people. And they've done the intensive 40 days training. They together voluntarily, and 4 out of 10, and 6 out of 10 dropped out. Too tough for the player. They dropped out. 4, they made it, and that's how they joined our ceremony in the Say Palace. Even that, these people, and when I met them, oh my God, the spirit smell is headache and all sorts of things is happening. And after they gone they go into their room. Chommonim say that this person willing to help me, gonna bring the introduce people to me, and then Chommonim said that those who come to our organization, those who can do our work, need to have a lot of 공덕, a lot of 공덕. Already, ancestors. You know, a lot of people doing the prayer with the religion. This is a part of their training. But thing is that the ancestors, they create so much karma. Then even though they do so much service, still they're lost. And when you're thinking about these people, we so blessed actually. But anyway, we've been the playing, so now after the major ceremony on the ancestor date, and we have to quickly digest, and then we have to get the people they hear, and then have to get the masters. Because of the masters, the abilities, they accept so much, but it's to grow. They need to have experience. You see, it's not one day you grow. For growth, receiving abilities, you can receive a lot of abilities, but thing is that it takes time for you to get more mature. The time. But at least now, to those who become the master, they've done a lot of work outside. Basically, more 공덕. For us, let's see, when we joined this one, 공덕 this much. When those who are joining now has to have more 공덕 than us. Then that way they digest abilities, you see. That's why we feel more, we have a responsible. We start from here because of since we joined, we've been building up the 공덕. Outside people, they put the 공덕 like this, and the starting point is different. So they might go faster. But thing is that they go faster without understanding our history. Understanding history is very, very important. You know, in this organization, anyway, you have to spend more time here. It's very, very necessary, the process. And then when you spend more time here, you have to learn a lot. You have to experience a lot. That way, you can share your experience with the people, and the people they're gonna eat the experience, indirect experience from you. They're gonna go fast. So this is one of the experience we have to do. Chommonim see the Chommonim teaching in that condition, showing more and more and more. It's an example. We see the Chommonim so that we can grow faster. If we take it lightly, then we never grow. Okay, you this your work, and then okay, I'm just do the work in my face and in my way. Then everything gonna take the long time. But anyway, I have to finish it here. It's quite take 20 to 11 o'clock. Mm. just like this. You see the life coming from the fire and the water. You see, the fire and the water always together. When you do exercise, a lot of heat, what's happening? Water is coming out. Fire and the water always like yin and yang. In the time of conception, you create a fire and the water meet together. So, like source of life is fire and the water. Two together, that's how it maintains the life. So we need the heat and the water. Of course, 천도님's energy is controlling the fire, physical fire, and the water. But now for us, we have a spirit and the body. So in the body, need the fire and the water. But in spirit, we need the 천도님's energy. Need the fire and the water. So far, what we've done, we've received the 천도님's energy, ability from 천도님 and the divinities, apart from sea divinities. So see the water, the water, it's just like this. You see in the middle, what 천도님 said is, in the middle, in the black color, right? 천도님 said you can put the white color or black color. Why is white color and the black color is same? In visual point of view, there is the white, the light. At the same time, light always together create when the light is happening, there is a darkness too. Darkness is when the light is happening on the physical level. There is a fire and the water is created. So the water is the element is number one. So we decide put the black color and then the right in the middle, which is water. And the water, without water, nothing grow anyway. So actually, to take care of all living creatures, the water divinities have to get involved. And then, so the water in Korea, to accomplish your wishes, you go to the sea divinities normally. You know, the Buddhists, to accomplish their wishes, where they're going, a lot of people, they go to the place where seaside. Then they accomplish their wishes much faster. And so basically the water is control the matter, and they're representing the life, the money. So now when we controlling we have a sea divinities abilities, we can make things happen faster.
So are they controlling the economy as well then? Is that why they have to come now?
Yeah, I mean, just like this. So far, what have we done? Like more, we will do a lot of the cultivations. Since you know the water supporting the matter. You see the blood is water, and so it's controlling the matter. So now 천도님 think that now have to do the globalizations, have to use the sea divinities abilities to accomplish our wishes faster. It's why we start to receive the ability to control sea divinities, and they are since the ceremony, they are actively being with us, sea divinities. from outside people.
Yeah.
You don't have to say.
Or trainees. I mean,
Uh.
a lot of we're going to have a lot of people from outside doing volunteer work, and you come here, they see that we're doing also charity work. But for them, they think they're doing good gongdak. So how would you convince them that here, in a short, simple way, that here is better to do work here because Chanjanim is here?
It's just like this. From now on, our work is gonna be much easier. You see it's a 공덕. People have to have an experience now. It's gonna happening now. When they talking, they got better quickly. Everything is gonna happening so fast. To 공덕, okay, helping people. Any 공덕 to outside the world, that's what we should do. You see, it doesn't go anywhere. But the only thing is that there's a lot of level of 공덕. But one thing is, the best 공덕 is to do the real cultivations, the helping the cultivate the spirit. To when we do the 공덕, the beautiful things, you think, just giving not only the action together with the energy, giving to them at the same time. When you do the 공덕 here, you get better. You're getting brighter. This is happening immediately. So for the 공덕 we do here, it's very like everybody wanna do the 공덕 beautiful things. Why? Because we have the beautiful nature here. But as a matter of fact, when you see what we can do the things with our mind, or we can do the things with our original mind. We can do the things with our spirit, we can do the things with our mind, or one mind. There's a slight difference is there. If you do the work with your mind, there is a lot of limitations. But if you do the work with the Chandra's mind, there's no limitations. So now here we help people to do the 공덕 without limitations. And then if you make a more sacrifice devotion, you wouldn't die. Your life is expanded. You're gonna create the eternities. So the law is set up, and then now the Chinese, they're willing to help us. And then why if people understand in a bigger scale what we gonna do in the future, we do charitable work for 천도님. You see that for 천도님 means is okay. We have when the human being is created, we have a 천도님's mind inside. We are God, and then with the mind of the God, we taking care of our body. With the mind, we have to live in this world. So anything we do the beautiful work, we shouldn't think I'm doing it. You know, 천도님 doing it, because 천도님's inside. If we allow the 천도님 to do the work, then especially in this period of time, 천도님 can use your mind, so that he can like a 천모님, you know, through the 천모님 all the work is happening. We allow 천도님 to work through us, then we are not doing anything we can do. 천모님 think that we have a blockage, then always ask for forgiveness. 천모님, she's incredible actually. any pain, no complaints, never complains, and they always ask for forgiveness. I'm sorry because I have a short of wisdom, short of my mind, still have these problems. And if I manage the karma, the human karma well, then I wouldn't have these problems. 천모님 think this way. 천도님 from point of view, because of my work, you're suffering so much. It's not avoidable. Even me, watching you, I feel very, very sorry. I feel so guilty, but it's not avoidable. And both of them, your mind, we can see. But it's very hard to people to see the real 공덕. You know, when they do the 공덕, they do the 공덕 for their reputations, for their showing something to them. But actually, working for the 천도님 is you are not so to show up. You use your heart. You allow 천도님 to work through you, so that you are not doing anything, but you are doing a lot of things. And that's why in Taoist terms, 공덕 is doing without doing, doing without doing. That's what it means actually. But anyway, for when we do the 공덕 is we use our original heart, that is 공덕, and then the original heart is the same, the frequency, the energy and the light from the symbol, the symbol. What we can say to Chinese, every time you do beautiful work, tuning to the symbol. Symbol is the mind of universe, our original mind. We want to do the things without expectation. We want to help people truly. Then 천도님 can use your vibration, keeping energy in the light while you are talking or doing the things. Then we do the more things. This is what we are doing here, so that we can offer more to people. We can say like this. And eventually they open themselves, then we can talk more directly. 공덕 for 천도님 is the best one. We can say like that. Thank you. Okay. Finish? Always they are there. Okay. And then when the 천모님 receive abilities and work, see abilities, the sea divinities working together with the divinities who making a rain and the cloud, and then I was realized, oh my gosh, and everything. You see that without water, no cloud, no rain. That clicked to me. All the heaven and earth. Everybody now. Everybody. Okay. So we have authorities, we have power, and then let's work hard now. We work hard. Okay. I hope help you to change your mind completely today, and we shouldn't have any doubt from now on. Shouldn't make yourself small. It doesn't mean that you make yourself is arrogant. It's not that. More responsible for what we have to do, what we should do. And so, okay, we finished here. And then, what about the other one, the ancestor the date ceremony? This one is it's not sort of a, how can I say? It's not the particular things. It's almost the same. But if you have a when is gonna be a good time for you? Next Sunday.
We can also broadcast. We can broadcast if you don't come here.
Okay. 지금요? Okay, today ongoing. Okay, let's go. Yeah, okay, okay.